Hello, everybody. Welcome to the classroom. Hi, Sue. Today's letter of the day is letter L, and L is for lion. Have you ever seen a lion before? Maybe at the zoo or on a movie or TV? Well, today we're going to learn about lions. We're going to make a paper lion, and we're going to read a story about a lion and Little Red. Are you ready to get started? Okay, me too. We'll send a kiss to our friends and then have a seat, Sue, so we can start with our job. We've got to feed our fish Fred. That's what we do every time you come to class. Thank you for helping me take care of our pet Fred. Well, now that we've checked on Fred, let's check and see what day it is. The month is November, and let's reach into our can and see how we're going to count today. Okay, we're going to be lions today. Lion claws. So maybe you can make your fingers go like this, like lion claws, as we say each of the numbers. All right, so are you ready? Here's today's number. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Today is November 16th. Can you say today's date? November 16th. If you want to know what day of the week it is, then you find the 16 and you go up to the top of the calendar. The day starts with a TH. TH together makes the sound th, th, th. So what day starts with that sound? Th, th, th. Thursday. Today is Thursday. You know your letters and the letter sounds, so now you can tell what each day is. Just look at the first letter. Sunday, Monday, t, t, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now we know TH says th, th, Thursday, Friday, and there's another S with SA, Saturday. So now you know the days of the week. You can look at the calendar and recognize them. Let's sing about today's day of the week. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. So today is Thursday, and how's your weather looking? Take a look outside your window. Do you see the bright sun shining? Or do you see the trees blowing? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? Or maybe you see rain falling? Let's sing about it. When I do like this, you shout out whatever your weather is. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? It is out today. It is out today. Well, let's dress Weather Bear. Okay, Weather Bear, we're going to put on some pants for you, long pants, and shoes and a belt, and we'll also put on a long sleeve shirt for you. There you go. And what is the season, everyone? It's fall or autumn. Well, that was our calendar and weather time, and now it's time for our letter of the day. Today's letter is L. Can you say L? Do you have an L in your name? If your name has letter L, stand up. Anybody? If your name has letter L, stand up. If your name has letter L, if your name has letter L, if your name has letter L, stand up. Well, L is for lion, and look, there's a lion on our card today. You can see that the lion is yellow and he has an orange looking hair around his head. That's called a mane. So that's how we're going to decorate our letter L today. We're going to color it yellow right here. And then we can use our orange and make a mane, make hair all around our letter L. So that's an idea for decorating your L today. So what letter is this again? Letter L. And now that we can recognize it, we'll practice writing it. So to write letter L, we're just going to start at the top. We're going to make a line that goes straight down and then straight out. So you can even use 2 fingers to make a letter L. Down and out. Let's practice making the big letter L. First, you go down and then you go out. Down and out. Straight down, straight out. Down and out. Okay, so that was the big letter L. And it was easy, wasn't it? Well, if you thought that was easy, take a look at little L. You just go straight down and done. Let's practice making the little letter L. We're going to start at the top just like big L and go straight down, and then we're done. Down, 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 down. It looks just like number 1, doesn't it? And parents, you can get a copy of this handwriting house writing paper at my blog. The link is below, or you can use any paper or even a whiteboard like I did to practice your L's. Well, that was our handwriting time, and I know you are doing such a great job. So here's a sticker for your paper. And now it's time to talk about the sound that letter L makes. Letter L makes this sound. Take your tongue, put it at the top of your mouth behind your teeth and hum. It kind of sounds like we're warming up to sing a song. Can you put a hand on your chest and poke your other hand out in the air? As in la 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 la. That's our hand motion for letter L. Letter L says as in la 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 la. Well, now that we know what letter L sounds like, we'll use it for blending. Can you help me sing the vowel song? It goes like this. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. Well, we're going to put letter L in front of each of these vowels and blend the sounds together like this. Letter L says L, and A says ah. And if you're not sure what the vowel sounds are, you can go back and watch another video. It's on the vowel people, the little stick puppets and their sounds, to review those if you need to today. All right, so let's get back to blending. L, ah, L, ah, la, 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 like ladder, climb the ladder. Now let's try L with E. L, le, le, like leg. Let's do the next one. L-I. L, I, li, li, like lip. Okay, next we have L-O. L, ah, la, La, like lot. Last one, L, la, la, like lunch. Well, you did a great job blending la, le, li, la, la. Now it's time for math. And for math today, we're going to be using a Lion 10 frame. Take a look at this. Now, why is it called a 10 frame? Because if all of these spaces were filled up, you would have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 spaces. All right, so take a look at this number right here. What number is that? That's number 2. So I'm going to color in 2 spaces. 1, 2. Now I'm going to show you how to use this for adding. If you're not ready for adding, then you just recognize the number and then color in that many spaces, and that's all you have to do today for math. If you're ready for adding, let me just show you how you can use a 10 frame to do that. So we colored in 2 spaces. How many spaces did we not color in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We did not color in 8 spaces. So 2 spaces are colored, 8 spaces are not. But all together, I know there are 10 spaces because this is a 10 frame. So that means 2 plus 8 more equals 10. So you can see how using a 10 frame makes adding easier. Okay, so we're going to do the next one. Now, I'm just going to color in the number. We're just going to recognize and color the number, but now you know how to use this for adding if you need to and if you're ready for that. What number is this? 5. Let's color in 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And you can decide 5 plus how many more equals 10 if you'd like to. All right, let's do the next one. What number is this? This one's a little tricky because that doesn't look like the 9 that we usually write. We don't usually curve the line, but this is a number 9. The line is just curved at the bottom. Let's color 9 spaces. You can help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. And you can see there's only 1 space left, so that means 9 plus 1 equals 10. 9 and 1 more would equal 10. Okay, back to work. Let's go down to the next number. What number is it? 7. That's 7. So help me count as I color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, what's this number? That's number 3. Let's color. 1, 2, 3. Very good. And parents, you can get a copy of the lesson plan and worksheets also at my blog. The link is below for that as well. Okay, let's color 6 spaces. This is number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's do the next one. What number is this? This is 4. Let's color and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's an easy one. What number is this? That's number 1. 1. Let's do the last one, and we'll add with this one. All right, so what is this number, first of all? That's number 8. So let's color in 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, how many spaces did we not color in? 1, 2. So that means that 8 plus 2 more equals 10, because this is a 10 frame and there are 10 spaces all together. Well, you did such a great job. This would be a great time for a brain break if you need to do some music and get the wiggles out. There's a song on Kid Boomers and it's called We're Going on a Lion Hunt. So that would be fun for you to find on YouTube and watch. Parents, make sure that you monitor that. Now, though, it's time in our class for us to do science. And we are going to be learning about lions. And I think we have a lion friend that came to join us to learn about and help us learn about lions. Is that right? Are you a friendly lion? Okay. All right. Well, this is a friendly lion, and he's going to help us to learn in science today all about lions. Take a look at this. This is a picture of a real lion. This is a boy lion. A boy lion has hair all around his head. We call that hair a mane. This is a girl lion. A girl lion doesn't have hair all around her head. No hair, no mane. So let's take a look at our friendly lion. Is this lion a boy or a girl? It's a boy lion. A boy lion has hair all around his head called a mane. A boy lion is called a lion, and a girl lion is called a lioness. Lions are big cats, basically. They're from the cat family, and they like to live in groups. Lions are the only known type of cat that live in groups. The groups are called prides. A pride has many females or girl lions and also their cubs or babies, and then a few, maybe one or a few males or boy lions. This pride has one boy lion. Can you spot him? There he is, right in the middle. You can see the hair around his head, the mane. How many girl lions can you see? Lionesses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 girl lions or lionesses. And here's a baby lion. A baby lion is called a cub. Cub. So is this a boy lion or a girl lion? It's a boy lion. It's a male or boy lion. Males have an important job to do. They patrol their territory and protect the young cubs. They also make sure that the cubs get enough food to eat. This is a girl lion, a lioness. The lioness is usually responsible for going out and hunting. They work together, lionesses do, to bring down prey. This keeps them safer than if they hunted alone. And you can see this lioness has 2 baby cubs. Well, it's time for us to make a lion over at the art table, so come on over, everybody, and I'll show you how. Okay, so we're here at the art table, and today we have this very cute lion picture that we're going to use to make a lion. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our yellow crayon and we're going to color the face. And remember, you can get a copy of all the worksheets over at my blog. The link is below, parents. Okay, so we're coloring the face. I'm just coloring the face yellow and also the ears. And then I'm going to color all around the rest of the paper orange. we're going to make the mane. You can see these dotted lines, and we're going to cut those. So once you get finished coloring, you can grab your scissors. We've got a lot of cutting to do. Okay, so next we're going to get our scissors, and everywhere that there's a dotted line, we're going to cut it just straight down. This is a great cutting skills practice activity. When you use your scissors, you put your thumb in the small finger and your other fingers, if they fit, or even at least just 3, into this longer hole. And then you're going to open your hand like this. Open. And when you open your hand, look, the end of the scissors open. And then when you close your hand, the scissors close. Open and close. Open and close. That's how you cut. So we're going to do that all around this lion. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. So once you get your lion cut all the way around, then you can take a pencil or even one of your crayons, and you can curl up these pieces of the lion's mane. You just roll that paper around the pencil or crayon, and then when you remove the pencil, it looks like it's curled. I would show you with the crayon. It works just fine. Just roll that piece of paper around the crayon, and then remove the crayon, and it makes it curl. So I have one that I've already curled, so I'll show that to you so you can see what it's going to look like. So there you have it. There's our lion art project. Well, now it's time for story time. Well, here's another look at my lion. I think he turned out really cool. Now it's time for that story I was telling you about. So it is called Little Red and the Very Hungry Lion by Alex T. Smith. Let's read. This is Little Red, and today she is going to be gobbled up by a lion. This lion. Well, that's what he thinks is going to happen anyway. One hot morning, Auntie Rosie woke up covered in spots. There was only one thing for it. Ring, 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 ring. Oh dear, said Little Red when she heard the news. I'll come right away. So she packed her basket, waved goodbye to her daddy, and set off. It was a long way to Auntie Rosie's house. Little Red walked under the giraffes, over the sleepy crocodiles, and dashed past the chattering monkeys. And wiggled her way around the hippos and warthogs, and waved hello to the meerkats. Then she sat down for a rest in the shade of a shady tree, and that's when the lion arrived, the very hungry lion. Oh, hello, purred the lion. Where are you going? To visit my auntie who is covered in spots, said Little Red. And in the time it took for his tummy to rumble, the very hungry lion had cooked up a very naughty plan. And he rushed off to put his plan into action. First, the very hungry lion plonked Auntie Rosie in a cupboard and locked the door. Then he squeezed himself into one of her nighties and covered himself all over with spots. Of course, when Little Red arrived, she knew right away that it wasn't Auntie Rosie sitting in the bed. She quickly looked around and spotted her auntie peeking through a gap in the cupboard. Then Little Red decided that she was going to teach that naughty lion a lesson. Oh, Auntie, cried Little Red, what tatty hair you have. And before the very hungry lion could even lick his lips, Little Red had brushed and combed and twisted and braided until the lion had a lovely new look. This had not been in the lion's plan. So He opened his mouth, but when he did, Little Red saw his teeth and said, "Ooh, blimey, what grubby, grotty teeth you have, Auntie." And Little Red made the very hungry lion brush, brush, brush his teeth until they sparkled. "Oh, Auntie," sighed Little Red, "what an old nightie you're wearing." And before the very hungry lion knew it, Little Red had found him a much prettier frock to wear. This had not been in the lion's plan either. "Stop!" yelled the lion. "I am a very hungry lion and my tummy is grumbly." Little Red waggled a finger at him and said, "Well, trying to gobble up children and poor aunties is very naughty. If your tummy was rumbly, all you had to do was ask nicely for some food." The very hungry lion let Auntie Rosie out of the cupboard and said, "Sorry," ever so politely. Then the three of them munched through a basket full of doughnuts together. The lion had 5. Soon it was getting dark, so the lion walked all the way back home with Little Red on his very best behavior, and he promised never, ever, ever to try to eat another auntie or any other children ever again. But he might be tempted to eat a daddy. No, bad kitty. The end. But it looks like they lived happily ever after. You can see them all there, jumping rope. Well, I hope that you had some fun today with letter L is for lion, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow for M is for monster. And parents, I would appreciate if you would subscribe and also head over to my blog and follow along there too. Thank you, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow.